Hey guys, Mike with Caveman, and I wanted to show you a quick demo on how to install our new Spark Thermochromic crush washers. Now these crush washers behave just like any other crush washer, the big difference being that they change color specifically to let you know when your barrel is no longer safe to handle or store. The big thing to keep in mind when installing one of our crush washers is to protect the coating, and there's a couple quick tips to make sure that runs flawlessly that I'll show you here. When installing a crush washer, the biggest thing to keep in mind is if your muzzle device requires timing. In this case, we have your standard bird cage, and this has to be top dead center with your sights once the install is complete. With our crush washers, if once finger tightening, you end your finger tightening and you have to get a wrench involved to finish the last bit of tightening, if more than a half turn or 180 degrees of that tightening is required for timing, we recommend you use a shim of some sort to protect the thermochromic coating. If as you're tightening you land and there's about 90 degrees left of timing left in order to bring it top dead center, then you're good to go with the install. So now I'm going to show you really quick how to install one of our crush washers and what it looks like. When installing a crush washer, you always want to put the conical side towards the rest of the firearm. So the flat side is going to go on top. Then you take your muzzle device and you just finger tighten it down. All of our crush washers are in the 1/2 inch variety. We are going to work on coming out with larger caliber soon, but for now everything we have is going to be 1/2 inch. So I have a little bit of timing left to tighten it the rest of the way, so that is fine. So I am going to use a size 19 wrench in this case. This fits perfect. And when you pick your whatever tool you're going to use to tighten it down, I recommend using something that is thin enough that it doesn't come in contact with the crush washer, again, just to protect that coating. So I'm going to apply it on here and do just that last little bit. And we're good to go. This thing's ready to fire. Let's go take a look. All right, we're loaded up. Let's give this a shot. Oh man, already. Look at that. So already our barrel is no longer safe to handle, store, put it in your bag. Just handle with care. Oh, that's awesome. And there you have it. The Humble Crush Washer does something just a little bit cooler and is actually helpful not just to you, but also those you're shooting with. You can check out the color options and grab yours today at cavemanllc.net. Like, subscribe, and join our Discord to follow along with the updates and product releases, and we'll catch you in the next one.